What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Let's Talk Nerd, where we are starting a playthrough of Event Zero. Event Zero is a very highly rated game on Steam. It appears to be an indie game. I've never heard of it before, but it was a part of our April Humble Monthly Bundle. So we're going to just go into it with fresh eyes and see how it is. Maybe it'll be great. Maybe it'll be awful. We'll see how it goes. I haven't looked at anything on this, so this is totally fresh. So let's get down to it. Let's start it up, and let's enjoy the ride. Oh, ride. Okay. We're all obsessed by being someone, something, somewhere. Being in a particular state of consciousness, health, and mind. Being for and from. Being with. Being without. You were not an exception. Alright, I feel good. I feel good so far. What is that? We're going to get there. For as long as you can remember, the pronoun that described you best had been binary. This is the binary choice, in case you were wondering. I'm going to go with he, because I know what I am. You were very particular about it. Yeah, obviously. Like everybody else, you called planet Earth your home. But you weren't like most of your peers. You spent your childhood in a hippie commune, in a war-torn country, in a slum. I live in the U.S., so I'm going to go with war-torn country, because that's accurate. After the war, Manila was not the best place to raise a child. Your parents had to sell their downtown condo. You moved to California. Sorry guys. Sorry to make you give up your dreams. Those childhood memories, however painful, gave you some solace. They meant you were someone, and you intended to keep it that way. Alright, I think this is foreshadowing here. Armstrong made a step on the moon, and suddenly everybody wanted to be a part of something. You witnessed nation states pop out of existence. By gosh. Selenites became the privileged class of citizens. They were the minority who had traveled to space. It was hard to reconcile the modern world with your early days in Manila. The United Earth Government, we'll call them UEG for short, paid for your college. Why? You wanted to make a difference? Give back to the society? See what the rest of the universe looked like? Well, I'll be honest, guys. I could care less about making a difference. I don't care about society. Society has failed me, okay? So I wanted to see what the rest of the universe looked like. Soon you joined International Transport Space Lines as a flight engineer assistant. I couldn't be an actual flight engineer. I had to be an assistant. You spent years in training before finally getting your shot. An old man wearing a blue flight jacket approached you after one of the mock launch exercises. He presented himself as Kurt Taylor, the president of ITS. I think I would be like this. It's an honor to finally meet you, Mr. Taylor. Kurt invited you to his office and closed the door behind you. It got sexy after that. He didn't ask you to sit. You sat down anyway. You kept standing. You keep standing in an interview situation, so I'm going to keep standing here. He frowned and pointed at the chair forcefully. I asked you here because I wanted someone with your background to be a part of our next mission. Background, you say? I heard you grew up in Manila. And look at you now. You know what Nazi said? He who has a Y can bear almost any how. I know it doesn't say Nazi. He grinned, clearly satisfied with himself, and asked you to be a part of a mission to Europa. Naturally, I said yes. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where my life took a turn for the worse. There had already been 10 Europa missions. The new one was to be called Europa 11. Naturally. This time they wanted to send a manned lander down to the surface. You just wanted to be one of the Selenites? Be a part of something. I want to be a part of something. The act of being in itself is not the problem. It's just that some ways of being are incompatible with the others. We get obsessed by them and miss out on everything else. You came a long way from Manila. Yeah, I'm in space. Hearing the launch countdown made you feel anxious. It wasn't a fear of going to space. You've been looking forward to that. It was something else. A thought that kept bugging me. It was September 6, 2012, and humankind had never been more united. You, on the other hand, were utterly alone. As forbidden relationships 390 million miles away from Earth, well, let's just say that it wasn't gonna be straightforward. Are we gonna get to this, guys? Are we gonna get to the game? Is this it? Is this a storybook? You were on your way to the system bay when the ship first entered the Europa orbit. The central alarm went off and the red lights blinded you. The AI of Europa 11 had invoked the code red security protocol. All personnel had to go to the bridge. This meant you as well. You reached the end of the hallway, but the door closed right in front of you. You asked the AI to let you go to the bridge. The AI of the ship told you that the path to the bridge wasn't safe and that you had to evacuate immediately. This isn't the protocol, AI! Please, do not argue with me. My orders are to keep you alive. I'm sorry, Hal. I can't do that. Your orders? What are you talking about? You are necessary for my mission. I must guide you to the pod bay. The computer really wanted you to evacuate. You had no choice but to obey. Everybody else turned out to be faster than you. Naturally, only one capsule remained docked. It got sealed and attached as soon as you got in. You could see the other escape capsules getting away from Europa 11. You tried to hail them. Dun 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 dun, but no one answered. The other capsules drifted idly, uncontrolled. They were all empty. You tried to reach the command center. You attempted to communicate with Europa 11. I'm gonna try to reach the command center. Signal had reached the Earth, and you even got a signal back, but it was white noise. Communications were jammed. Your pod was about to leave the orbit. In a code red scenario, the AI of Europa 11 was at the wheel of all escape pods. This was supposed to give the crew enough time to get in their EVA suits. The screen turned blue, which meant that the AI had to let go. You felt a shock. The debris was hitting your capsule. The Europa 11 mission was over. The big dot on the radar had split into hundreds of smaller dots before disappearing for good. You needed a moment to process that. Oh my God, what happened? I didn't know what to do next, so cycles went by. I tried to establish communication with someone, whistling your favorite Filipino songs into the microphone. I'm not Filipino. One day you heard back. There was music. What? There was music coming out of the speakers. A sad female voice sang about the end of the world. You hurried to open the radar. Guys, this is... I mean, it's kind of interesting, I guess, but what's happening? What is this game about? Will we ever find out? Will we ever reach this space station? There it was, a spaceship. One of those experimental tourist monstrosities from the 80s. What was it doing there? What was all the singing about? Most importantly, was docking it a good idea? Let me tell you right here, guys. Docking is always a good idea. You figured you did not have much of a choice. I can't read. Oh my gosh, am I really gonna get to it now? We might actually like play something here, guys. Maybe this whole thing is just a story. In which case, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish it. Alright, white light, I died. That was it, guys. That's the end of the game. Total of 9 minutes. Money well spent. Money well spent. Let's go. Remember to turn on your speakers or put on your headphones. Thanks. Okay, here we are, guys. Here's the game. Okay, left button to walk? This is... So there's definitely not going to be any action in this game. Alright, controls are very sensitive. Okay. Alright, it's describing everything to me. Alright, we're in a bash cell here. Please enter new login. Oh, it's so cool. I can type. Dude, it already knew my name. How realistic. Oh, do I get to talk to it? Welcome aboard. My airlock is okay. Hi. Nah, it's all good, bruh. Where? Okay, let's try this. Will I dream? Damn it. I was really hoping. Okay. Where do I go? That's not what I asked, you freaking piece of crap. This is obviously Cortana. Who are you? Alright. Yeah. Obviously, I'm not a fan of this guy. Where'd I go? Why is this so sensitive? Let me out. D2. I gotta type to open every freaking door. And I gotta wait for a loading screen to open each door. Oh my gosh. This better be the best story I've ever seen in a game.
Do you dream of distant planets,
Every night.
and galaxies? Do you crave
Every day.
adventure? Are you ready for the most transformative
Yes.
experience of your life? The ITS Corporation, leader in space transportation and hospitality sector, offers a unique opportunity to become a true
Dude, they sound a lot like NASA.
This fall, we're launching the Nautilus program, a new kind of space voyage aboard luxurious space
How about
yachts and
that?
cruisers. Touch the stars without having to sacrifice your comfort.
What if
No
this
more
is the
compromise.
beginning to WALL-E?
International
This,
Transport
yeah, this
Space
is it. This is
Comfort
WALL-E.
out of your comfort zone.
Wow.
Visit the ITS Corporation headquarters in Palo Alto, California.
Why is everything in California? Whoa, look, it's space, guys. Look at that. So, graphics aren't top notch. It's a very nice little 3D game. It's not high end. Let's talk to the computer some more. The help. Yes. Dude, you can't even have a conversation with them. Touch me. Yeah, that's what my ex-wife tells me too. Tell her to touch me, she tells me to go read a book. Oh, it's Moody Blues, my favorite jazz singer. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? Hey, look, it's April 4th. What does that mean? Alright, oh, okay. Open door. I gotta open the door. Open door. Open door D3. Open. No. Dude, it's getting sketchy. Oh boy. Uh-oh. It's not looking good, boys. It's not looking good. Oh, okay. Preferably. Only one B. Open door. Okay. Tell me more, friend. Sure thing, pal. Okay. Well, I could do this all day. Okay. Can I leave now? Is he gonna airlock me? Okay, here we go. Okay. Whew. So, oh. Okay. Okay. Stuff's happening. Stuff's happening. Alright guys, so it looks like things are heating up. We're gonna end the video here. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to make of this game, but we'll play it a little bit more, see what happens. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next episode.